How the heck are you, everybody? I am Fastidious. Welcome to my channel. Here are all the ways you can get Lustrous Tides, aka standard summons, 100% free to play on your first day in Wuthering Waves. So guys, I've been streaming Wuthering Waves since it came out almost 11 hours ago. I've been playing this entire time straight, no breaks. I'm in the middle of a 24-hour stream, so if you want to come hang out when this video comes out, I'll probably still be streaming. So definitely check it out. Let's get into the good stuff. What are all the ways you can get Lustrous Tides, aka standard summons, free to play day one, just in your first few hours in Wuthering Waves? Well, let's go through it. So first off, if we go to our events, you'll see we have the new player, new event, game just came out, daily login gifts. So this is the gifts of the Thawing Frost. So right there, those are 2 Lustrous Tides. We can move our way right down along to another event, and that is going to be Awakening Journey. So this corresponds to your union level. This can also be referred to as like your world level or your journey level. Basically, it's your account level as you progress through the game. When you hit level 5, as you can see over here, you get 5 Lustrous Tides. That's fantastic. It's hard. These are kind of hard to come by, so that's a lot to get all at once, and it does not take a very long grind to reach level 5. As you can see, it is feasible that you could reach level 15 on day 1. However, like I said, I'm coming up on 11 hours straight playing, or at like 10.5 hours. I've been streaming for nearly 11 hours. And I'm only at level 10, not level 15. So it's going to be darn hard for you to get these next 5 at level 15. But if you want to get really sweaty, you can probably do it. I am doing a 24-hour stream, so I have like 13 hours left, more than 13 hours left now. So I probably can get it, but a lot of people aren't insane. You probably won't. Another way you can get it is just around Union level 4. This is very fast. You can do this within 30 or 40 minutes if you rush it. When you unlock convenes, this is the summoning in the game. These are the banners. When you unlock this, they give you 1 Lustrous Tide. So there's another one. That's another way to get one. All right, next up, if you go to your mail, for the big pre-registration goal of exceeding 30 million pre-registers, because the game was able to hit that goal, everybody is getting 20 Lustrous Tides. So this is the most lucrative. This is the biggest haul you'll get all at once. That's going to be 20. As you can see, I've already used them. You can go ahead, log in, and claim these. That is absolutely fantastic. Also, when you reach Union level 10, you will, or maybe I think it's 9 or 10, or maybe it's just about how long you've played depending on the missions, but around then you will unlock the Pioneer Podcast. This is essentially the Battle Pass. There's a free-to-play version called the Public Channel, and there's a pay-to-win version or a pay-to-play version called the Insider Channel. As you can see, at level 10, you can get 1 free Lustrous Tides. These seem to be going pretty quick since you've got these morning broadcasts. These are your daily challenges. Your weekly highlights, these are your weekly challenges, and the seasonal ones. I think you can get a couple of these weekly ones done. You can see I've already done a few without even trying. So I think if you press it, and I think I will do this, you can get the level 10 1 free extra Lustrous Tide right there. That's definitely achievable day 1. Next up, as you summon, as you get these Lustrous Tides, as you get these standard summons, every time you get a 3-star weapon, you are going to get a currency, kind of a reward, or I guess a little gift since you got an unfortunate 3-star weapon, and that's going to be called Oscillated Coral. You can then go to the shop here, the market, and you can go to the item exchange, go to the Oscillated Coral shop, and as you can see, I've actually bought it all out, so it disappeared. We'll have 6 available, and it is really easy to get these Oscillated Coral. As you can see, I've done 4 10 pulls so far. They only cost 8 each since it is the novice discounted banner, so I've done 32 tides worth of summons, even though it's been 40 convenes. And in those 40 pulls, we got tons of 3-star weapons. Every time you get a 3-star weapon, you'll get 15 Oscillated Coral. As you can see, it costs 70. So 5 3-star weapons will give you 75 Oscillated Coral. That's already 5 more than you need just to buy 1 of these tides. So it's the same price for the Lustrous Tides, the Radiant Tides. Absolutely go and buy the Radiant Tides and Forging Tides as well. But I recommend buying those out right away so you can progress in the novice banner and get your first 5-star as soon as possible. It was really easy. Within like 25 pulls, certainly within my first 3 10 pulls for the cost of 24 pulls, I had enough Oscillated Coral to go in there and buy 5 of the 6 Lustrous Tides. And then I was able to buy out the 6th and final one after that 4th 10 pull. Alrighty, so for the final 2 ways to get free Lustrous Tides standard summons day 1 in Wuthering Waves, you need to be in the city of Jinzhou. So let me show you right now where I'm at. You can see we're right in the big city. We get there very quickly into the story. And there's 2 places where you can kind of cash in things you collect as you explore the map, as you play the game, and get free Lustrous Tides. So as you can see right now, I'm kind of in the south, maybe slightly east part of the city, and I'm at the souvenir store. So we go over here to Gansu, and we talk to her, you'll see we can redeem a certain kind of currency to get souvenirs, but some of those souvenirs are Lustrous Tides. So if I click here in the top right-hand corner, the currency we need is called Wood Textured Shard. Many of you might not even realize you've been collecting this the whole time, but you get this from chests, from doing challenges around the map, little puzzles. Also, if you ever see those glowing gold butterflies, you can follow those to a stone pillar, a little mini tower thing, and that can give you some. You slowly but surely do collect these, and for the cost of 50, you can purchase Lustrous Tides. So you can see I've bought 2 already. So, in my long grind, I've collected 103. I think if you sought this out and really were looking for these overworld map missions, and looking for the challenges and looking for the chests, you could collect faster than I did. At the very least, you can certainly buy 1 for 50. Maybe you can buy 2, 3, 4, or even 5. I don't know how quickly you guys can collect all this. I think certainly 1, 2, maybe even 3 is going to be feasible. So that's going to be the second to last way you can easily get some free Lustrous Tides day 1. And finally, last but not least, if we go just a little bit further west, a little bit further north in the city, it's a very short walk. You can go over here to the Relic Merchant, aka Chen P. So if you talk to Chen P, the first time the dialogue will be a bit longer, but basically he's going to tell you he wants Sonnet's Caskets. These are going to be those yellow gold kind of holographic looking cubes you find, throughout the map. Kind of just this interesting collecting currency you're picking up, these materials you're picking up as you explore the map. And he basically wants these, and for different amounts, you get rewards. So first off, he's going to ask you just for 1, and that gets you your first free Lustrous Tide. Then he's going to ask you for another 3, and these aren't cumulative. So he wants 1, now he wants another 3. That gives you another 1. That's going to be what you get on day 1. As you can see, they're really good rewards. He's giving you astrites, some really cool things. The rewards get better and better. If we go to level 3 here, you can see I'm about to clear that one. I can actually do that right now so you guys can see what it looks like. It kind of goes on and on with different things. At level 6, you can get another Lustrous Tide, but I don't see that. Unless you're really going to make this your top priority, that you want to collect all the Sonnet's Caskets, I don't see anyone collecting that all on day 1. Certainly you could if you want to grind really hard. But you can see the rewards are really good. There's level 6, but at that point you've already delivered 12, and then 9, and then 6. But definitely these first 2, it's only 4 total. Very, very easy to collect, and those are some more Lustrous Tides. So all in all, you can easily get to that number day 1 if you grind pretty hard. Otherwise, you can do it in maybe 2 days, 3 days. With all that, you'll be able to get your first guaranteed 5-star immediately. And I got mine on day 1. Originally, when I filmed the ending of this video, I included that final 10 pull that got me my 5-star. However, I did it live on stream. My computer was overheating, and basically it turned into a slideshow. The frame rate was 1 frame per minute. It was brutal. But I will just quickly show you for anyone that cares, and then we'll wrap this video up because it's been going on a little long. I will show you who I got, and I'm actually happy. I don't have to re-roll. So I just pulled right before this, right before I started refilming, and I figured out the technical issue. I did pull Jean Sin, who was either my second or third choice. This guarantees now that for the selector, I will pick Calcharo. I'll have 2 5-star heroes that I really like, and I also got Tao Chi. So it really worked out well for me in the end. Hopefully it works out well for you guys, and hopefully these tips and this information on how to get all the free Lustrous Tides standard summons day 1 really comes in handy. I've been Fastidious. If you like my stuff, subscribe. I'm live on Twitch right now. Come check it out. Come hang out. Do whatever you want. Share with your mother. I'll see you guys real soon.
Fastidious.